Hey, what's up, y'all? We are in for a treat on this one. It is time for another From Field to Table. It is May. We are back at our home away from home at Guitar Ranches, the T Diamond Ranch. This time, I've got Kevin Pritchett from Hidden Heights Farm, another fellow Okie. I've been able to hang out with a lot of Okies here lately and some fellow YouTubers that have some amazing channels. Kevin and his family have a farm in Oklahoma. He is friends with my buddy Sean from Keeping It Dutch, and we invited him to come down and experience From Field to Table with us. So you all are in for a treat. Hope you all like this video. Here we go.
You got instructors and people watching.
That's hard to do.
You're right.
You see your string there?
Yeah.
At an angle. So let's hold there for just a second.
Yes, sir. Open her up. Send it up.
This is actually the first time that shot that ammo out of this gun.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm. Or that weight anyway. We've shot the, actually no, I haven't shot the Federal Ascent out of that one yet. All right, you are set, man. So just let this cool for a minute, and then we'll shoot that pig.
Okay.
After, that's what we're here to do anyway, right?
Yeah.
He won't taste very good, but he's fun to shoot.
Paybacks from when I did that to you.
Second target, 500.
2, 500 yards, spotters up.
Shooter's ready.
Send it.
Low.
I didn't see anything. Did you spot it go through the grass low?
It went, yeah, it went low.
Okay. Dial up another minute.
All right, just saying, Paul, we find another
Is that one click on
spot
this?
for you to shoot at.
4 clicks.
Yep.
Shooter's ready.
Spotter's ready. Send it. Impact, dead hog. It's low.
Ready? Send it, Paul.
Okay.
Like that far off the center.
So I didn't hold.
What distance are you going to, Kevin?
700.
What's the furthest you've ever shot?
About 250. Until I come here.
So what have you shot so far? What's the
I started at 100 yards and worked all the way up to 600. Now I'm going for 7.
Nice.
Shoot, shooter ready.
Spotter's ready. Left target number 1. Send it when you're ready.
What we doing?
So I'm shooting for the lower right.
On
Got a couple of adjustments.
lower right. Are we still at 100?
Yep, still
Dead
on.
center.
And I'm shooting hunting ammo.
Hunting it.
Did you hold left edge of target?
Yep.
Getting wind right now.
You're doing a way better job than Sean did.
Hey, he's a Marine.
Well, they must not have liked him. I don't know.
I actually taught him how to shoot growing up. Can you spot me at 1,000?
1,000? What did he just say? 1,000? Which target we going to?
Let's go target. Last target on the right.
Far right target over the back of the deer.
Yes, sir.
All right, stand by.
I'm gonna hold 7 to the left.
7?
Yep.
All right, spotters up.
Shooter's ready.
Send it when you're ready. Impact.
Nice. That's awesome.
Nicely done.
Heck yeah.
What did we just do, man?
Hey man, hit my first 1,000 round target. This gun is incredible. That is crazy.
So I'm not one to really try to stir up any trouble or anything. And you all know, we just did a long range class. We had some awesome people we had Daniel out here. We had Sean from Keeping It Dutch. Had Hadley.
Nailed it.
And like I said, I don't want to really start any trouble. Man, Kevin does a much better job than Sean did. Sean thought he was pretty good, thought he was going to show us some stuff, but Kevin comes in here and, man, just one-shots everything at 1,000 yards. So, hey, maybe when he gets back, he can teach Sean something. Got it. You hit his off button.
That was awesome. Heck yeah. Just in time before dark.
What were we sitting here saying? It's like he's got to be coming out soon.
If they're gonna come, they better come now. The sun's going down.
That's awesome. So, 1,000 yards a day and a headshot on a pig.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, we got some vittles for the freezer. That's awesome, dude.
Just in time.
Right here, buddy.
Yeah.
Way to go, man.
Thanks, man.
That's so cool. I bet Sean couldn't have made that shot. That was so cool. So we were just, I don't know why we're whispering now, but
Because another one's coming.
you know it's gonna come out. So we were just sitting there talking about it. It's like, all right, he's gonna come out anytime. So it is 8:31. Sunset was at 8:30, so we got about another 20 minutes left of light. And Kevin just hit him right in the off switch. Dropped him right there. That was a perfect shot, dude. That was nice.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, dude, that's perfect size.
You fall right in the mud.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, pretty good eat.
About the right size, ain't it, Jay?
Just right.
Yep. Yeah, he nose planted.
He did.
He skidded.
He did.
Look at that sunset behind you, man.
Oh man, that's beautiful. Wow.
That looks good. Yeah, I can see
There it
is. So Jay's backing up to him because Kevin shot him, man. He just slid right into the mud. So he's a mess. He's gonna get hosed off whenever we get back to the processing center. We got a really nice facility. Y'all have seen it a bunch of times. How come I got the head end?
Muddy right. He's all mud everywhere.
Yeah, probably added.
Yeah, I just had to wait till I got right there in that soft stuff. Golly.
I better try and plug it. That'll work.
You don't need a bat. Dirty girl.
Yeah, he got him on the slide, man. He just nosedived right into it. Hey, good morning, y'all. So, quick update for you. Kevin is off to a fantastic start. As y'all saw last night, sitting in the blind right at the last minute. He got like the perfect size hog. It was a boar, I'm guessing probably about 130 pounds. So perfect eating size, be really good for butchering. And then I believe we got about 3, maybe 4 other hogs, 3, I believe. So off to a really good start. Guys are having a good time. They're all out hunting right now, man. It's a beautiful morning. It's their first morning out hunting. Got good cloud cover. It's actually pretty cool. I'm going for a quick run, and then I'm going to go make more videos for you guys. We're going to do some Zeiss Conquest V4 and Zeiss S3 videos for you guys on how to set 0 stops, so make sure you all check those out. Y'all, this has been a really fun day so far. It is coming up on 5 o'clock, which we're getting ready to do dinner here in about 20 minutes. Y'all know everybody went hunting this morning. I think they got 2 hogs total, so we still have some more to go. But most of the guys came down here to the range with me. It's just me. Lindsay had to go back to Tulsa. Mac's not back yet. He feels like he needs a day off just because he went to Alaska. He's tired. So whatever. But anyway, I'm having a great time with the clients. And we got 2 guys. I'm going to back up. We normally don't do this at our from field to table events because it's not for long range shooting. Typically we let people go out to about 300 yards. We've got a brand new hunter here, a brand new shooter here. His name's Ryan. And then also I've got Kevin here with me also. And so I'll let both of them go out to 1,000 yards. Kevin's never shot beyond 250 and Ryan hasn't shot hardly at all. And we got them both out to 1,000 yards today using the Benelli Lupo with the Zeiss Conquest on them, and they are on cloud 9. I don't think their feet are even touching the ground. So favorite part of my job, I love doing this. Getting ready to go eat some dinner. Those guys are gonna go out hunting. I'm coming back here to make some more videos for you all. See y'all in a little bit. Impact!
Let's go.
Woo!
There we go.
Elevation was perfect, and you're right, maybe 1 minute. Way to go,
Perfect.
buddy.
Not bad.
That's
Thanks for your
awesome.
help.
Good job.
That's great.
What'd you just do, dude?
Just hit 1,000.
Yeah.
1,000 yards.
Yeah.
Heck
How much
yeah.
wind did you have to hold?
4.5 minutes.
There you go. Cool job,
Nice.
man.
Great.
Way to go.
Thanks.
Well, it's always a good sign when we see the truck backing up. Who did what? Again?
Got pig number 2.
Woo, man. You're having a heck of a week, dude.
Yeah, it's been a good week.
Yeah, so give us a little rundown. What have you done since you've been here?
So yesterday I hit, oh, you helped me walk up to 1,000 yards.
Yeah,
And then at the range.
yeah.
And then last night we got a boar and hit him at like 155 yards.
Okay.
And then we were kind of at like a blind that was up on a hill a little bit.
Okay.
And then from there, then this morning I was out and there was a whole herd of pigs that came out. Probably 8 or 9 piglets, and then I think 6 or 7 older pigs, but still fairly young. I mean, he's right over there. And probably, I don't know, Tyler, what would you say for weight for that guy?
120.
So perfect size.
Yeah, 120. Yesterday's was a little bit bigger, 150.
So prior to
And,
being on the range yesterday, what was the furthest you shot a rifle?
Oh, maybe 100 yards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, it was pretty sweet.
Yeah. And prior to your pig last night, how many pigs did you kill?
None.
How many
Yeah.
animals have you hunted?
One.
Yeah.
A white-tailed deer. Yep.
Very cool.
Got a doe once.
Yeah. So far so good.
So far so good. It's
All
been
right.
a great experience.
There's the best part still yet to come.
That's right. We're gonna cook them up.
You're doing a good job, man.
Thanks, man.
Let's go see what you got over here.
Oh, that's awesome.
Piggy.
I'm gonna hold these up.
So that was really our update right there. We had got maybe a couple of pigs last night. I missed out. They didn't get back till late. I waited up till like 10 o'clock and they still weren't back. So Ryan is killing it, literally. He's doing good. And the walk-in cooler is getting full. Look at that, y'all. So what do you guys think about these? These two right here, these two little guys? I think maybe we will do a whole hog, smoked whole hog. Put it on the pellet smoker on the camp shelf and smoke a whole. Y'all want to see something like that? I think that is a video that we will do, so look for that coming here real soon, because this video will probably come out first. So within a few weeks, look for whole hog smoked on a camp chef pellet grill. We'll keep you guys tuned on that one.
There you go.
What like you eating?
There you go. That's good.
Now, like you've been.
So the object here is the feel. So I want you to feel the bone, the cartilage up here on that.
Yeah.
You feel that? So and feel in here.
Yep.
Okay. Now I want you to rip that off. Make believe you're Arnold Schwarzenegger. Just take it off without the knife. All right. So now you feel that? You
Yep.
feel that cartilage there?
Yeah.
Okay. So now pull now watch. If you just pull this up like this, or you pull it down, you could just go and take it right off. So how you move this thing,
Sure.
you got to kind of get a feel.
We basically just dislocated the
Yeah,
shoulder.
there you go. You got it.
Okay.
What do you? That's it. Pull it nice and hard. That's why I think it's on. Weight holds it down. And same thing now.
Come on. There we go.
What you got?
So,
Whole front leg.
oh crap, front. That's as simple as that. All right. I was trying to think of the fancy name. All right, front shoulder.
Don't overthink it. Nicely done, man.
Thanks.
That's gonna bring.
How come your hog has no shoulders?
We got one more front leg.
You made quick work of that, man.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Thanks.
How's it going?
Good.
Yeah?
This is great.
So you get rid of tenderloins already.
Yep.
Front shoulders are gone. I bet
Yeah.
back straps are next.
Back straps. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this off for bacon on one side, and the other side I'm gonna leave for ribs.
Oh, cool. All right. Clean work, buddy.
So, and all I'm doing is getting a feel for this, coming around, and I'm trying to get this butt off, this sirloin butt off with the hind leg. So, and there's your hind hind leg. So there's a ham of antelope, deer, moose, elk. They're all exactly the same. Hind leg of a rabbit. They're all, again, all the same. Now, if we were going to smoke this, we'd clean this up a little bit and we would brine it and inject it with a brine, because I'll show you why, because of what's in there. And on deer and elk and moose, what's in there is what makes it taste gamey, and that's what makes family members not want to eat it. So people cut round steaks out of a deer that's 5 years old, and it tastes like game meat. It contorts out of shape, it's chewy, and people don't like it. So then they ask me what they can do with it. Then I write a book, and I do seminars. So anyway, this is the back right leg, and this is the front right leg of this pig. And he's squatty. A deer would be elongated, an elk would be, 100 pounds. A moose could be 200 pounds. The shank, so this, you can see this shank right there. That's what you get when you go out and eat pork shanks or lamb shanks, ossobuco veal shanks. This is the inside top round. It looks like a heart shape. This is one of the most tender cuts on the hind leg. This is the one that gets split by the pelvic bone. This is the one that's most abused because the cats and the birds and everything lay on there or sit on there and peck at it. This is the butt right there, sirloin steaks up along with that tailbone. This one right here is the football. I call it the football. It's the sirloin tip or the knuckle. And this right here on top of that is the tri-tip. So who's from California? Okay, so Californians are known for their tri-tips, and that's what it is. On a deer, it's just small. Yeah, just this tri-muscle right there. So this is, I call it the football. The muscle bone goes like this to this. This is the inside top round. Up here, we have the outside bottom round. Here we have that football again, or that knuckle, the butt up here, and then this is what we call the eye of the round. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this apart real quick. Again, there's 101 ways to take this apart, but I'm just going to do this so you can see it real quick.
So you remember all that?
No way.
Not a chance.
Drinking from a fire hose, isn't it?
Yeah, no kidding.
It's like trying to deconstruct a puzzle, isn't it?
It is.
Steve, you got a good size one there. Or Rick or somebody does.
Yeah, it's big.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
So yeah, see, you can feel the bone is right there. You just want to peel that off. Okay? And then just peel it off just as you go around.
Vince, Larry, how you guys doing?
We're doing great.
Having fun.
You guys are doing good.
So I'm here.
It's like Spanish cock and chicken.
Yeah. Then we're going to do the same thing here.
Well, ain't that way? 120, 130?
This one? Oh yeah, probably 150
ounces.
100.
Or kilograms.
So then we're going to inject this with a brine in large mussels, and then we're going to smoke it tomorrow. So it's going to get submerged in this brine. So what we'll do, and now that we've got it prepped, and you saw how I basically cut right through, you could literally just keep cutting like this and then pop those ribs and they'll just pop open. We popped that pelvic bone right open. We just put the knife through there and it opened wide up. And then we'll smoke this. So how we're going to do this is we're going to take this injection needle and we're going to pull this brine up, and we're using it all, so we don't have to worry about contamination.
What's in the brine?
The brine is sugar, salt, spices, pink curing salt, light brown sugar, and we're just gonna, now you remember where all these muscles are, right? Remember? There's the shoulder blade, so we're trying to get this brine into these muscles. And you want to be careful you don't stick yourself or somebody else. Then you want to inject the brine here, inject these muscles Not this. This will just brine overnight. Really, it should brine for 48 hours, 72 hours, but we're pushing it. We're doing it overnight. Then on these, what muscle is this?
This is sirloin.
Right, that's the knuckle or the sirloin tip. We're going to inject these. And what we're going to do with this, with the brine, is we're going to take this and we can inject it like this and puff it up. Really, we want 10 to 15 to even 20% of its weight. You know, as far as, like, say it weighed 10 pounds, you would go 10 to 20%, so up to 2 pounds of liquid. You really don't have to worry about it. You just keep injecting it until it doesn't take anymore.
What's the ratio of sugar to salt?
Well, that's a great question. So on the curing salt, because we were smoking it, we're using the pink curing salt or Morton Tender Quick. The pink curing salt is 1 level teaspoon for 5 pounds of meat. So on this, we're using really Morton Tender Quick on this one. So we've used a cup of Morton Tender Quick because it has less curing powder, meaning the pink salt is much stronger, so that's why you use 1 level teaspoon. So you would use that so you would use 2 tablespoons per of Morton Tender Quick per teaspoon of pink curing salt. So you would use like 6 to 7 times more. So we're going to inject this. And then we can cook this and pickle this, and you can keep injecting it, or we can take this and we'll just cut this meat.
Yeah, just soak it as opposed to
Just like this, yeah. And then what we're going to do with this meat on these, we'll cut them like this and then put them in there. And then tomorrow we're going to take them out, and you can see how already that just being in there already has changed the color.
yeah.
So we take that out, and then tomorrow we're going to wash it, grind it 3 times. Then we're going to pack it in the foil trays, and we're going to bake it. We're going to make Spam out of this, or something like it. We'll see how it tastes. This one, we'll pickle it, and we can cook this one whole, and then this would be ham, and then we'll take it out, put it in a food processor, make deviled ham out of this. Okay? And then this one, we'll bring it back out, we'll dry it, we'll put a nice Cajun rub on it. You can make them your own. We have them on our, the rubs on our webpage, or you can buy, somebody else's, but we'll put a nice rub on there, and we'll slow smoke this. And then we'll serve this as one of our courses tomorrow with those yam pancakes and honey mustard glaze. Questions? So I'm going to have Paul and Ryan inject all this meat and cut these up into strips for our Spam. I can't remember all the stuff. We're making so much stuff I can't remember. We're making Italian sausage, bratwurst, bologna, Spam, bacon. We got a lot of grinding and working to do tomorrow.
Hey, good morning. So I have not done a very good job of keeping you guys updated. I've just been so busy trying to get everything else done that I forgot to put on my camera guy hat. We are on day 4, and everybody has gotten hogs. And Mr. Ryan, who is on his very first hunt, got both of his hogs, dropped them both, has done an outstanding job. He has been in there butchering and processing his wild game, and also injecting a small little pig that his father-in-law Paul shot, and letting it brine overnight, and we're going to put that whole thing on the smoker. So that's going to be pretty cool. Everybody was supposed to have gone out last night for a hunt, but we had a major storm come through. Wind was blowing, it was hailing, it was raining, and in between cloud burst, some of the guys decided they wanted to go out, so they went out and they got pigs. So the pigs did not mind the rainy weather whatsoever. Honestly, I was a little surprised because they usually won't come out with the wind blowing. but it didn't seem to bother them at all. So the guys are actually in the processing center right now. They're all getting ready to make, I think they're making like 4 or 5 different kinds of sausage. And I'm running into town to get coolers. We usually provide them for everyone, and I honestly forgot to order new ones. So I'm running into town hoping that I can find some for everybody. And then we're gonna bring you all a new video of stuffing sausage casings using the 1 horsepower made with meat grinder. So we'll show you how we do that as well. But other than that, we'll see you guys in a little bit. So here's what makes our events so cool is our teams. We have such an amazing team. Chef Albert is so organized. I think I've told you guys this before. He's not just a chef, he's also a culinary instructor, a retired culinary instructor. He had a team of 12 chefs under him at the Indiana Culinary Institute. He was the director there. And he does such a good job keeping everybody organized. I mean, there's literally, as you guys can see in this video, 6, 8 different things going on at once, and everybody knows their assignment, they know what they're doing. And so we're trying to bring you just little bits of that at a time. But on this one, we've got our own version of Spam. We've got homemade bacon going on. We've got a whole pig going on. We're gonna be making like 4 different types of sausage, and all this is going on at once, and it's all gonna be prepared for dinner this evening, which I believe is gonna be 5 courses. So we'll be bringing you a really cool menu. Make sure you go to FromFieldToTable.com, because we will put up all the recipes and the pictures of what was prepared here at this event. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. What are we making?
We're making yam and chai pancakes to go with the smoked pig.
I like the way that sounded. Looking good. What are you working on, Rick?
Browning the bratwurst. Getting ready for mixing it with all the other ingredients.
What's it going to go with?
Sauerkraut, brown sugar, a couple of beers, onions, garlic, potatoes,
Sounds good.
Dijon mustard.
Very nice. You guys making little pillows?
Little raviolis.
Nice. What are they stuffed with?
Boar meat, Italian sausage, ricotta cheese, mozzarella cheese. What else you put in there, Vince? That's it.
So they are all busy in the kitchen doing a lot. You saw a lot of different dishes going on there. What are we having?
We are having toasted boar ravioli with garlic, tomato sauce, and toasted pine nuts, and garnished with basil.
There we go. Nicely done. We are now serving wild hog bratwurst with red potatoes, onions, sauerkraut, caraway seeds, garlic, and topped with sour cream and chives.
Nicely done.
So we have a medley of boar, and kind of going, let's see, for you it would be counterclockwise, I believe. Starting at the back, there's bacon, and then you've got some spam, and then bologna, and a snack stick, and then a smoked piglet with the ham is on the bottom and the backstrap on top. And then the orange potato pancake is yam and chive.
Okay, so for this course we have boar samboca with marsala sauce.
And ratatouille, which, if you don't know, has 3 different squashes, red pepper, yellow pepper, onions. It is delicious.
Awesome.
All right, y'all, that is a wrap. Another from Field to Table in the books. And we had an absolutely amazing time. We had a fantastic group and we cooked some amazing food, and we always get, so we do 4 to 5 courses every time, and literally by about the second course I never learn my lesson. I eat too much, and the third and fourth one I'm just having to force down because I'm so full. But we had an amazing group here with us, and we kind of continued our theme here. We brought my new friend Kevin from Hidden Heights Farms. He's a fellow Okie, by the way. So,
yeah,
you know, so
another Okie.
Yeah, so he's gonna be pretty cool. So you guys had already met Sean from Keeping It Dutch, and you met Daniel and Houston from Arms Family Homestead, and then my friends the Walkers, all Okies. So we're taking over here in Texas. But anyway, I wanted to talk to you.
Yeah.
And you got to do a lot of stuff.
Man, this is incredible. Greg and the team at Outdoor Solutions is the real deal. I didn't know what exactly I was getting into. I watched the YouTube videos and stuff, but until I come here and go through the class, it is just, it's mind-blowing. It is way better than I ever expected. Not saying nothing bad, but it's crazy. It's like he says, by the time you're out of this class, you're drinking from a water hose. No matter if you are brand new to hunting or firearms or anything, these guys accommodate you, and it's just amazing. It's an amazing time. And I have a YouTube channel, so luckily I was able to document a lot of this on video, but just coming here and being in person and going through it, I grew up hunting and harvesting animals and processing them and all that, but it's always awesome to see it from another person's perspective. And the team here at Outdoor Solutions, they've got years and years of knowledge, all the way from hunting, firearms, to Chef Albert in the kitchen, the culinary stuff. It's outstanding. I learned so much stuff in taking this wild boar hog, a wild boar hog that a lot of people think is not good eating. We just had tons of gourmet meals that you can't even get this stuff in a restaurant. So I just want to thank Outdoor Solutions. Greg, you guys got an awesome team, and thank you guys so much for letting me be a part of this camp.
Absolutely. I'm gonna put you on the spot real quick. Favorite part?
Favorite part? Oh man. Favorite part is probably the cooking, because it blew me away. I mean, it just blew me away. I never imagined cooking the dishes we did with this stuff, ever. And the stuff you see on TV that you don't get to experience.
It's next level, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, they do an amazing job.
Yes, sir.
So how do they find you? You have a YouTube channel. How do they find you?
You can check us out, YouTube, Hidden Heights Farm. We're on Facebook also. And like he said, we're fellow Okies, so come check us out. And thank you guys for watching Greg. And if you're coming from my channel, thank you guys for watching his video.
Awesome. Thanks for coming out, brother.
Yeah, man.
All right.